Number one, out of the way. We are now on Ghost of Tsushima number 2. We just entered the open world. Lord Shimura was taken away. If you want to see that, the first stream's already up. You can go watch that or just clip through it. But the main points that happened. Mongols have now taken control of Tsushima. The whole island. Hello, Breads VR. Good friendo. Was good? It's good. It's very good. I don't know what that stands for. But so, main caption points. Mongols have taken over the island. Almost completely. Almost all the samurai have been slaughtered at the first attack at Komodo Beach. We are one samurai against an invasion. In order to do that, in order to succeed, we have to bend our moral code. We will see this going forward. But enough talking. Let's start playing. This is where we last left off. Oh, hey, Pesky! Nice seeing you here. Nice seeing you here. This is nice. Okay, this is where we left off. Where it gave us this little pop-up. I waited because it gives you this little cool animation. These little question marks on this map are just random locations, like activities. These gold things are tails. They're like story missions that give you like combat unlocks. They also increase this thing in the top right corner, your legend. And those little divots in there with the triangle symbol, after a certain point, you reach those, they give you a skill point. Over time, this thing's going to fill, it's going to give us a new title. Title doesn't change much, but it makes you sound really badass. Now, here's what we have. We have a choice here. We can go down Yuna's path, which gives us stealth tactics. Stealth assassination, focused hearing, which is basically like the scanning radar of stealth in most games. Or we can go down to Sensei Ishikawa, which gives us ranged combat. Personally, I will never use the bow to its full extent. There are like 2 bows in this game. Not that fun in my opinion. But my friend Breads VR here understands. Assassination is cool. So we are immediately gonna go talk to Yuna. And let the winds guide us. Also, this is... Yes, I know. Oh yeah, cool thing. This game actually uses the trackpad in the middle of the controller, which means I can... That's me just holding it down. I can, like, swipe it up and move the wind. If I swipe to the right, I can unsheath my sword. And after combat, you can, like, do, like, cool little animations by wiping the blood off your sword. We'll see it later. If I go left, it plays a song. I know it doesn't look like much. I know that doesn't look like much, but the songs, like they change the weather. We were probably gonna unlock one later on. We're going to collections right now. Stop trying to talk to me. Nope, not collections. Maybe. Nope, here. Wait. I'm all mixed up. This. You can unlock 4 songs in this game by collecting, like, little collectibles. This one makes it sunny. This one makes it stormy, foggy, raining. I'm going to see if I can collect enough so we can get the storm one, which is by far the coolest. This we can just mess with the horse. But also say hello to the horse. It is... I'm sorry, I forgot its name already. It's... God, I forgot. I forget its name. Come on. I should be better than this. It doesn't matter. Okay. There are places on the map here. Places like this. Where you can make haikus. Like little poems. And when you complete them, you get headbands. Sure, they're just, cosmetic. But I would never say no to a good cosmetic. Reflect on refuge. Now he's gotta look around and search for inspiration. A golden temple. Calm waters, calm mind. The world's reflection. Submerged deep in nature's shade. Growth that shelters all it sees. Darkness fades in brilliant light. I like that one. Sturdy do we stand, ever unbending. We rise together. I like the middle one. And it's just gonna spit it back out at us.
A world's reflection. Darkness fades in brilliant light. Ever unbending.
And then it gives us the headband. And in the item's description, you can see your haiku. That's pretty cool. And I feel like it's also one of the more overlooked portions of this game. You just kind of find these wherever. All they give you is a headband, not much else. So for gameplay reasons, there's not really much reason to do it. But when we find them, we're going to do them. See everything the game has to offer. Oh no, don't worry, friendo. I'll be here all night. Or close to it. I'll be here. Okay, where are we gonna go next? Oh wait, yes. I have to talk about the gear. Okay, so right now we're sitting with like the base katana, and eventually like the base like dagger thing right underneath it, which means it's gonna do standard damage. It's the bottom of the upgrade pool. Not much. Not much to work with. This thing will be killer later on. But that's not what I'm here about. We're here about the sword kit options. Cosmetic options. Because I own the deluxe edition, I have this thing called the Hero of Tsushima. All it does is change its physical look. And I have to say, the Storm of Clan Sakai, the base sword, is nothing to disgrace. Like, it is brilliant silver, dark blue. Really nice with the clan logo. But this has that glorious hilt, so I think we're going to have to choose this. And the yellow's pretty nice, too. What also comes with this deluxe or charm is like a singular charm that heals you when you kill enemies. I'm not going to use this until I get another one, because this would be kind of cheating. Same goes for the other thing we get in the deluxe edition. This Hero of Tsushima armor. On the right, it shows you what the armor does. For this, it just says it's broken beyond repair. We don't get anything from it. But this, we get major increase to health and reduces all damage by a moderate amount. This is super cheating. until I get, like, most of the armor choices, I'm not even going to wear this. In honor of the game, and in honor of this run, I will not be using this until I have more than 3 options. It just doesn't feel right. Too easy. However, I will be using this. It just looks cool. It doesn't affect gameplay at all. Purely cosmetic. But also, here's the headband we got. Pretty cool. But we're going to use the helmet and the mask. This mask pairs really well with most armor and hat choices, so we're going to be seeing this a lot. Yeah. Wait. Sorry. This is the collections. It's basically just all the stuff we'll collect on our journey. Every now and then I'm going to take a look at this to see how far we got. Right now, because we did that haiku, we got 1 out of 82 vanity gear. Cosmetics. And right here, it shows that we've done 1 haiku. And this is just all of our consumable stuff, like iron, wood. We're gonna be looking a lot more for iron and selling most of the wood we get, because the wood's usually only for bow upgrades. The metal is purely melee, and cloth is for armor. Though I think armor kind of uses everything. We'll see eventually. And here are just the 2 missions we have. But we're gonna go and get that assassination. It's over to you then. Yeah. I need to remember the name of my horse. It's going to be with me for the entire journey, so I should probably remember its name. It has something to do with anime, because remember that being a part of my decision. Oh, thieves! These people are going to die very quickly. Watch this. Molded! Let's see them try to contest with my sword stance. Come on, someone, try me. Nope. 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 What? Oh, he attacked me 3 times. Nope. Ah! Nope. And, just to show you that thing I saw earlier, that's the little animation you get when you sheath the sword after combat. Pretty nifty. I know the horse is not named Kagura, because that's a kind of... that would be a bit weird. I think it has something to do with Naruto. Hokage. That's what it was. His name is Kage. Like Hokage. Like, that's a brute! He does not flinch when attacked. Keep that in mind for later. He does not flinch. We can't heal. We don't have enough. We have enough to heal. And this guy. Darn. Oh, and we will sheath thy sword. And make sure they're all dead. And loot their bodies. It's very important that we make sure they're dead. Wouldn't be smart otherwise. We're going to loot this place for all it's worth. Particularly its metal. What the hell was that? We're gonna have to check out what that was. Like, that could be potentially hazardous. I don't have stealth yet. I have something pretty close, though. This'll work. Not on my watch. You attack when I want you to. Oh, God. Ooh, Commander. This is actually pretty nice. They have a Commander. Watch him closely. He has more health than the average soldier. But he did not stand a chance. Also, killing these leader guys gives you stances. Gotta survive the combat to get it, though. And with all those bandits defeated, and Mongols, whatever they are, we got some legend in the top right. You can clear a big portion of the map from clearing the Traveler's Rest Inn. Now that they're all dead, let us loot the place. We need as many materials as we can. If we find any wood, we sell it. If we find metal, we keep that for sword upgrades. And that's you. I am going to call Kage in a minute, but I'm going to loot this place for all of its metal. We also don't respect doors. Crawl through. That's a crawl space for stealth. We don't have that. We have no need of such things. Might be more stuff in the second floor. Ooh, chest. That's a nice sword. Iron, nice, nice, nice. Mongol artifact. We will use this for... Mike, wait. Ooh. Damn. Poor bastard. And we jump out the window. Fight through the pain! Alright. Kage! Nope, that's not the button for Kage. Which one's the button for Kage? That's not the button for Kage, that's for... Oh yeah. Down lets you, do that. Which button's Kage? Down's Kage. I feel like I should remember this by now. Yuna is over there.
That's Yuna.
Follow the wind. You can see, actually, you can see where the wind, like, twists in an area. Pretty cool. Like that. There's Yuna.
Jin, you found me.
Yep. And I also found corpses.
You handle that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
Yeah, he's probably dead then. The place near the Canada Inlet's a pretty new, yeah, it's a pretty new camp. They likely don't keep many prisoners.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'll get to Ishikawa when I can, but I don't like him.
Taka can help you after we save him.
That's his name.
Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
Camera, move.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you?
Still spies.
Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
Correct.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
You haven't thought about
Honestly,
it.
I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed.
The bandages
Your
did the trick.
bandages did the trick.
Yeah, I remember the
You don't share
dialogue.
much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
I forgot his name. I am not a master then.
It's not supposed to be easy.
We keep going. That's the camp right there. We're gonna get to a place where we can look at it. It's gonna have a log next to it. Most of the
There's a
lookout
spot up
spots
ahead
do.
that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
Oh wait, it's one more stone forward. I always forget. I always think it's like that weird patch of dirt, but no, it's right here.
There's the camp.
Don't jump
Tough
off
to
the
get
horse.
inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
Nope.
We need
Survey.
to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach.
Okay, these white little lines are like places of
Scale
interest.
the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Yeah, but don't see how
The
that's
fences in
true.
back are formidable. The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something
They'll
goes
kill the
wrong,
prisoners. They'll kill the prisoners.
I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with
What's
that?
wrong with that?
We samurai
Before the
live
sunrise.
by a code.
This island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it.
Oh, something I'd like to
Warriors
mention.
my father, we just wanted to give us a safer home.
The cosmetics we
We
put
want the
on
same
stay
thing.
on during cutscenes.
But we have to fight back.
There's an option to take them off, but we're going to be keeping them.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
This helmet does not
Let's move.
match my blood-soaked, destroyed armor. Okay, something to mention.
Taka.
Pressing the circle button
But you took care of him.
when you're falling
He
can
hated my story.
lessen the damage from the fall.
I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either.
No.
Going against my instincts. My code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Surprised they didn't patch this up at nightfall.
Through here.
Felt like that would have been first on their list. There he is! The Mongol!
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet.
Quiet. Slit their
And
throats.
open their throats.
Damn, that was off. That's why I have this secondary blade. My letter opener. Let us begin. Ooh, wait. Supplies. Now, what if I wait? Will Yuna get mad at me?
Don't think about it.
Look at this buffoon. Look at this absolute Neanderthal individual. He doesn't know what's about to
Don't
hit
think about it.
him square in the face. He's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Yerp. Watch as this samurai wrangles the man. Absolutely terrible act. Now give me the backstory of hunting the bear with Lord Shimura.
What do you think, Jin?
Your arrow
The
wounded
bear's
it.
running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
This drip I'm wearing is exquisite. But we don't actually have to, like, investigate the tracks. Because it's a pretty cut and clear path where the thing ran. It despises me. It fills me with anger that I have the longbow on my back. This is the biggest waste of time in the game. I am a samurai. I am a melee fighter. I am not a coward.
No, but we're getting closer.
Then I guess we better hurry up.
Stay ready, Jin.
Yes,
The
Uncle.
sun is
If
very
it's still
blinding.
alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions.
Then,
We got him.
Careful, he could still be alive.
Yeah, no way in hell that arrow killed
This
him.
arrow should not have killed him.
Yeah, no way. Look at that thing. Its guts are spilling out.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
Get back!
An assassin!
Sent by Yarikawa!
I'm Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the stone in
There's
the
Hito in
back!
the back!
Go Sakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are
Samurai.
He tried to kill you!
He could have.
He must answer for this crime with his life.
Look him in the eye
Look him in the eye.
and show him that
Teach him
a
that samurai
samurai
never
acts
acts
out
out
of
of
anger
anger
or
or
fear.
fear. And take his
Takes
life
his life.
with honor.
And he's just standing here. He's not gonna run. He's a paid actor. Paid actor. Paid actor.
When we fight, we face our enemy
Face our
head on.
enemy head on. Only
And
cowards.
when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect.
Only cowards. Cowards fight in the shadows.
This is what makes us samurai.
Say the line! I guessed it wrong 3 times in a row.
Only cowards strike from the shadows.
There it is! You got blood up on my drip. How did my samurai outfit get dirtier? Yeah. That man's dead.
Jin. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Let's find your brother.
Alright!
come see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
This is focused hearing. It is your fancy tactical radar, but it makes you move slow as fuck. So we're never using this. Now. I'm also going to mention, you can upgrade the knife. I'm not going to do that, because the knife uses precious materials that I could be using to upgrade my sword. So we're going to have to deal with these slow executions. But damn, they look cool. Oh, there's also a way of making it faster, without any upgrades. Get a height advantage. And then, turn your enemy into a chase. %100% effective. I pressed the wrong button. Good news, he did not try to kill us. You see, this guy's all by his lonesome. No. Let's loot the place. Anything in here? Those are metal we'll use for weapons later. We just don't have them yet. there's a... Ooh, that guy had stuff on him. Ooh, box. Do we see the boxes on the shelf? No. They just light up. Ugh, camera. Okay. There are two guys up there and to the right. There's one guy down here. And all these supplies. Metal. Moments before disaster. Oh God! Damn! Oh! No! Okay. First death of the run. It was me trying to be cheeky and stupid. What happened again? I promise. Actually, no, I can't promise. I love this game. Steve. Then we go in the movie. Oh, we don't have to grab this stuff again, I don't think. Only the boxes, only the boxes. I think if I jump up here, I can... Yeah. Oh, that was cool. Okay, we're not making the same mistake. I'm not gonna do any goofy stuff. Stab. Yes. Also,
is that...
that's not Taka.
Oh,
That's just the poor bastard. There's usually supplies in there, but there ain't. Ooh, something glows. That guy didn't have anything. You have to go up here. Okay. So there's one guy to the right, guard in the cage. What you don't know is, there's a guy in there. This guy's tough. We're just gonna remove him from the equation. And take their artifacts. Take their loot. Take their prized possessions. No, he didn't know.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No,
It's not Taka.
it's not Taka.
No, go back up. I'm doing something cool. Gotta put on a spectacle for the man. Okay.
Yeah.
You just saw how.
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Oh,
Come on.
wait, something I have to address. Every time I shake the controller, it, like, does this. To, like, get the blood off the blade. So, like, whenever this just happens in the middle of anything, that's why. That's why. I just love this game so much.
Let's get to the river.
I just
We'll be
can't
safe
help
there.
myself but wave at them.
Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
He was.
Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations. Lord Shimura's been captured, and I
He's
can
not
use some
working
extra
for- he's not
souls to
looking
free
for
him. Are you looking for work? No.
No.
But the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way.
Oh, I'm collecting
We're
flowers.
looking for my
They
brother,
give you the
a
merchant
blacksmith
person
named
from-
Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay.
Azamo Bay.
And there was a blacksmith in the last group.
That one's
Young man
Taka.
with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Oh, I know
Find him.
that guy.
The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
Can he make me agree?
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for our home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Osmo Prefecture, on
Kage,
the
run
border
around.
with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy, going against your code.
He did what he had to
I
be
did
done.
what I had to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now go before I run you over with Kage. Castle Kaneda. Where Lord Shimura is held prisoner.
You deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting.
That man has
You
uncontrolled
come
swagger.
out free.
Look at that drip.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive.
Jin.
My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything. And they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
I will not make you use slaves.
Your slaves.
The Khan has uncontrolled swagger. His power comes from his drip. It makes him strong. Oh, technique point. Ooh, 2 of them. That's nice. Okay. These are just skill trees. And because I have the deluxe, I get an extra one. I know for all the other stuff, I said I wasn't going to use it. This is different. This is fun. But deflection just means all those moves I have to dodge, eventually I can just counter them all. Like, let's see. Wait, it won't let me even look at them. Okay. So this one is the perfect parry. Best skill point you will ever spend in this game. Makes you feel amazing. Okay, now we can look at all. So, like, parries give you health. You can parry the unblockable attack from Mongol swords. That's just one of them. You can parry arrows just by blocking. This one just gives you more resolve. This one lets you parry spear attacks. That's pretty cool. And this one terrifies enemies when you do a perfect parry. Terrified enemies tend to crawl away or just run from combat. When they do this, you can kill them on the ground, and that gives you a shit ton of resolve, which you can see in this first image on the right. When they do that, it gives you a lot of resolve. Now talk about evasion. This holds like the standard roll. It has dodging slash for brutes if you just really want to hit them a lot. But, Sprint Strike. We'll be getting that. That's cool. Shoulder Charge? Maybe. Maybe Shoulder Charge. Because if you do it fast enough, or if you get like a perk down the road, they'll stay down longer. Which means you can like do the finisher on them on the floor, like that, like this guy. You just kind of run up to him and kebab. Okay, the delayed strike is basically a heavy attack for your light attack. It's not really that useful, because like, look at how long you get to charge that. The mounted strike is cool, but there are a lot of places where you don't have your horse, or for Mikage. So it's useful for just going around the world, not anywhere else. This is what it all goes up to, though. The perfect dodge, which is like a perfect deflect, but it's a dodge, which you can see on the video on the top right, the preview. When you do a perfect dodge, you can do a deadly counterattack, inflicting a shit ton of damage, and you just see that like downright murder some people at max health. Now it's kind of hard to do because like it's a perfect dodge, but man, does it make you feel amazing. But so like what I intend to do, like this section, is oh wait, yeah, something else. Stances. Remember earlier when we killed that really protected Mongol, the commander, the Mongol leader. When you kill Mongol leaders or observe them, which we might have the chance of doing later, it unlocks different fighting stances that help you combat different enemies. Like the water stance here is good against people with shields because it deletes them. We get wind stance eventually, we get spearmen, and the moon stance for brutes. Personally, the stone stance, which is good against swordsmen, and the water stance, which is good against shieldmen, are good against everything. Like, in my opinion, these last two look cool. This, however, these two, all I'm gonna need. Because if you upgrade this, you get 2 strikes. You upgrade it again later, you get 3 really powerful strikes. And then eventually, that heavy attack in this stance can be done extremely fast, getting rid of the need for most of the other stances. I'll talk about the stuff in the water stance when we unlock it, but it's going to be really fun. But we have 2 more points. We could put them all here, and just like increase stagger and upgrade this, but I feel like we should worry about upgrading these stances later, when there's more competition, there's more to fight. So right now, I'm gonna get the dodge roll. Okay, this last point's gonna be a bit kind of important, because I want to work up to getting the perfect dodge, because it's really useful. But the rest of the stuff, like on the way there, like shoulder charge and delayed strike, aren't that useful. So the dilemma here is, the end goal is really nice, the journey is abysmal, not really useful. But this is all really useful, but the end is not. So I think what we're going to do is get the unyielding sword parry. Because we will fight against a lot of Mongols with just swords, and be able to parry one more of their attacks, which is another chance to get a perfect parry. It would be pretty sweet. And then this final area here is ghost weapons and evolving tactics. This is where we find stuff like assassination and focused hearing, which we could have upgraded. Like safe landing. Gets rid of almost all fall damage except for the highest of falls. We can get chain assassinations here. Pretty sweet, but we're not going to be doing any of that. I am a samurai up foremost and above all. This is just the stealth hearing, like you can move faster, flashing around assassination targets to see if they get mad if you try to stab them. We're going to see later, these are going to be really powerful weapons. Like, they'll change the game when we collect them. And you see this one. This section right there, that's going to house the greatest tool in our arsenal, but we won't see it until near end of the game. But I'm telling you, it's going to be the greatest thing. Okay. Now onward. So right that glowing tree is a fox den. And that thing next to it is a fox. Normally you have to chase around the fox to find a little altar, which increases your charm slot, which is these things. The first slot you unlock will be this one. You only need one of them. Normally I'd chase that thing around, but I already know where it is. It's gonna be at the cliff of this waterfall. So we're just gonna run over to it. Ooh, there's Also, I'm sorry about the water. It is very bad. But there's the altar. No! Shit.
No, I just heard something.
Let's not a purple berry. Let's see how long it takes. Got you. Without honor. Okay, sweet. There's more. Where? Ooh. They must have jumped a convoy. They don't know I exist yet. That's good. If I sneak up on them, I can do something I call. Okay. Ah! Hit me in the face. Try again. Loser! Nope. What are you gonna do? If I hit that. Alright, and because all the convoy's dead, and all the people carrying the convoy are dead, we're gonna loot it. Our mortals are staggering, I know. Okay, that tree's where we're trying to go, and if I don't jump off like an idiot again, it should work. Okay, go down. I'm, yet again, sorry about the water. The water in this game is extremely loud. But now we got another charm slot. We only have one charm, and I refuse to use it until we get more. So, just prepare for the future. Now let's get... Oh, wait. You can pet the foxes. Game of the year. No wonder it won Game of the Year. And if it didn't, it should have. Alright. Where to now? Nope, that's the wrong button. Where to now? So we could go...
help. Someone like Sensei Ishikawa.
Shut up, Jin. So like he said, we could go to Sensei Ishikawa at Hiyoshi Springs. this would unlock us the half bow and just archery. This would also start a sub-story that we will see kind of like interacting with later on. Or we can continue Yuna's stuff and go get Taka out of Asmo Bay, which is currently off limits. Period. If you go over there, you get flooded by Mongols. You will die. Archers shooting cannons at you. You cannot go there under normal means. So, this might be a little bit above us at the current moment. So even though how much it pains me to hold a bow, we're going to Ishikawa. And the fastest way there would be... Actually, no. We're gonna go this way, because we get location. Let's go. I know of the guiding wind. Kage. Spawn in my vicinity. There you are. Let us go. What was that? Yes. We ride. We also can now get off our horse. Try me. Nope. Oh. Not that loser, baby. Oh, that was mistimed. Guy, how you lived. Pathetic. Without honor. Alright, where were we? Oh, this one's still alive. Let's go, see what they drop. Oh, it's broken. Okay. That's fine. We didn't need it. We go! Ichikawa is in this direction. The distance is in the top left. Yeah, we only have like a mini map. Ooh, what are you? Well, that's a beehive. Let's not mess with that. We'll be using those as traps later. Well, actually, not that much later, but later. Oh, this is a Mongol camp, right? Yeah, these are Mongol colors. They did indeed build war camps near our towns. Okay, Kage, could you move faster? Ooh, now that's a visual. Soak it in. Soak it in. Well, now we're getting sidetracked. I want to see what that is. Or what's up here. I knew it. What are these rapscallions doing? Hey, you, loser babies. Fight me.
Looking for me? This
You will be molded like clay, friend. Molded. Try me now, spear-wielding loser babies. try that again. You failed. Nope. Try again. Nope. Oh! He got a good hit in. But I better... Nope. You wield a spear you know not how to wield. Foolish. Foolish. Now I gotta make sure they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. Just have to make sure. Beautiful day. There's a guy up there. What is this place? Oh, it's a refugee camp? Or just a small one? Must be. Supplies. Perfect. What you want, old man?
Another samurai?
Another?
Alive? I thought Lord Jinroku was the only one.
I don't know the name.
He's in Kashine, my lord. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
I doubt he's real. Jinroku? No way. I don't believe it. Someone was clearly lied to. Okay, I'm not walking away. Kage! There. I went the wrong way. Ooh, yellow bird. And, that one. How did I grab that? No. Wait. Shit, knife moved out. If we were to follow this, we would find a, like a little parkour challenge.
Let's go.
Not yet, though. How much longer? We are almost there. Like the bamboo. I am running into trees. Dodge and weave. You can take that fall, right? Fine, I will.
Hiyoshi Springs. Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei
Put it
Ishikawa.
up. No, we're not. Okay, before we do anything, let's see if there's anything I can do.
Of course. We shouldn't travel anywhere alone. There's a place nearby I'd like to water.
I'm taking your flowers.
A samurai? Arai?
Yes!
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa. I thought he fell at Komoda. He didn't. Where is his
wasn't
dojo?
there.
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
I already know where it is, but he will show me the way nonetheless.
Did the sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town for surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he'd always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
There's death.
Hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
In fact, you are 100% wrong, Jinsake. You will see that shortly. see that place up there?
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
Ran out of rations last night.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
I know why, but it's revealed later on. And I won't spoil it. Time to scale a mountain. My favorite platforming adventure. Ghost of Tsushima. It's Sakai's journey of getting over it. Imagine that, a 3D getting over it. In like, not like just a 3D environment. 3D control, like, imagine that, like, PUBG getting over it. Shit,
there was a struggle here. Better look around. Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent.
Did he get an unruly apprentice?
Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow.
Why would you do that? That is not a smart option.
Bloody footprints. The victim or the attacker. Maybe the sensei is in his house.
If we don't see a corpse, then I doubt it's the attacker. That's a cool little rock.
A humble home for a samurai.
I can't take these flowers. I can take those flowers, though. Hiya!
Don't move.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Why'd you let me get in the door?
Lord Sakai's boy. You survived Komoda.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
That's not true.
Are you expecting them to return?
A samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai.
We're gonna see that he's gonna be just not a great guy. And it's only gonna get worse. Good teacher.
Who else made it out?
Terrible reader
No
character.
one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't
That's
free
why
your
I'm
uncle
here.
by ourselves.
I
I
could.
can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman.
Woman.
From what clan?
No clan. A peasant.
A street urchin.
She can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
Probably. I don't like bows.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe
She showed
is a prodigy.
prodigy.
Mongols!
Teach them.
Get your bow out of the equation. This is my battle. These are piss.
fight like drunk tanuki.
They really
fought well
do.
enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
Yes. True, Ishikawa. But you failed to check to see if they're dead.
Sakai, this way.
Shut up, Ishikawa. I do what I want. It's the only reason why you're still alive. I can do it at any moment.
The moist trail picks up here. Come.
Yeah, there's a
Mongols
campfire
took Fort
left.
Nakayama. That patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
That is some food. That's just dried blood. That's Tomoe's arrows.
Japanese
and clothing.
quills.
A gift to my greatest student.
Blood, but not much.
No one died.
They could have died on the way here.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
Likely
what end?
captured.
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. We lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with
Shut
my own
up.
eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes,
Then what does
but
it
on body,
use?
mind, and spirit.
So you're telling me, if I were to have slashed out your eyes right now, you'd still shoot as good? Bullshit. This is why I don't like him. He tries to say he's smart by talking big, but he is. Like, watch this.
Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a
Where
gift
did
to
you-
me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a
Where'd
beautiful weapon.
it come from?
Of course it is. And there's nothing
You
more
just
painful to
decorate the
me
things.
than a perfect bow ineptly used.
And it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything
Borrowing.
about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us.
This is just an archery tutorial.
Good. Now the one further down the road. On the left.
Oh, I hate that.
Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away.
I can do it. Right there.
How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It
wasn't.
So take good care of it. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm not bad at archery in this game.
A bow like this
I didn't even
would
say
have
far
helped
from
at
it, I
Komoda.
just don't like it.
It is a good bow. But victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't
That's
seen the
not true.
Mongols fire weapons.
And they have not yet won.
They almost have. And saying that you don't win with weapons but men
Fort
is
Nakayama.
stupid.
I hope your student
Some weapons
is
don't
inside.
need men to work.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there.
Have you ever heard of a trap, Lord Takahashi?
This spot is perfect.
Ishikawa, not Takahashi.
I'll find a way in.
Where is that
Open
from?
the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey
You
the
are the
battlefield.
worst sensei.
What can we use to our advantage?
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better.
That's not a good argument.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
With the wind? Hell no.
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
And then the classic
Those barrels
explosive
could do
barrel.
some damage.
We'll find out. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal.
I don't really care for his signal. I just fire when I want to. What I'm aiming for right now is this lantern right here. If I hold down the thing for too long, like the shooty button, I can also just cut it away. No, better target.
Now, send them to their ancestors.
Not yet, you bollocking bastard. Now. No, it's when you're done with your hockey half died. I don't even know we're here yet. Yeah, they don't even know we exist. They don't know I exist. Foolish! Foolish! Shit.
Not bad, Sakai.
There are more inside.
Not for long. Let's find Tomoe.
It's find Tomoe and loot them to high health. Most of our loot drops are gonna be arrows. Nope, you know what? I'm respectful. Fight me. That's right. Oh, there's an archery bastard. I won't be taking this. I'm a samurai! We're getting up on that roof. Chicago has fallen. Well, that...
Everything of this world dies.
That Mongol leader is dead. The chance of victory has waits.
I need to fall back. Everything of this world dies.
Oh, Ishikawa died. Oh, his stupid ass ran into combat with a bow! Why am I stuck with such ineptitude? Again, that one isn't a death. That one's just a fail. That'll be about going on a separate chair. Yeah, that's right. I'm smarter. I'm better. I'm better. If I go this way, I can get on the roof. bastard! Working from home. That room is mine! Nope. I swear if Ichikawa gets the last kill. You're mine! No. Ishikawa, no! You're mine! No! Ah. Okay. That was kind of that was kind of painful. I feel incomplete. That's low bodies.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't. Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
Okay, there's a lot of places to look at. I'm more concerned with the loot here. Because, well...
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Damn, that must hurt. Okay, we're walking into here. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. We're gonna walk to the left. That's gonna be Tomoe's room.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Why? To teach them his way of the bow. Is there another room? No, it's just a lot of blades without handles. Wait, no, never mind. No, they have handles. They have handles. Are those training swords? They don't look real. There is another room. It doesn't have anything in it though. There's archery stuff here. Okay, now look. Those arrows are shit.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
The shots are tightly clustered.
It was her.
No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
She completely deserted you, and there's a bleeding guy over here.
A survivor.
Help the man! Please. There's nothing we can do.
We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others.
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts.
He's gonna die, don't leave me. No, life's gonna leave him first.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
Okay, Ishikawa. You have a lot of talking and explaining to do to our audience.
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
Also,
They pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei!
Sensei Ichikawa, answer me. Ishikawa, I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove
Pushed her
her
too
to
hard.
the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not
I will.
lie to me.
You do not lie to Jin Sakai.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
And we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No,
I
you
need
me.
yours.
Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe
He's a very
together,
kind man.
but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Yes. And we're just gonna have Kage over here messing with me. We have now recruited Sensei Ishikawa and raised our legend. Your legend grows for the wandering samurai. And we get a good little
The
maximum
Mongols
health
are
increase.
everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
I now have the choice. Oh, wait. No, I don't get a choice this time. But next time, I get the choice. So, what we're forced to get first is the kunai. Just like a little throwaway gadget that stuns them in the middle of combat. We can upgrade it to throw more, and make them more deadly. All the other options, like from left to right, is a... Okay, so the okay, from left to right, that one's a black powder bomb. The one in the middle is a smoke grenade, or just smoke. Third to the left is a sticky bomb, and the one on the right, far right, is a noisemaker. Hello. New people, maybe. The chat keeps refreshing itself, so I have no idea who's here now. But it's fun. Yeah, so we're forced to get the kunai
well-balanced
first.
blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Oh, I could have just explained them here. Okay. So eventually, we're going to get all of these ghost weapons on the top. But first, we have to start with the kunai. It deals a good amount of damage, stuns enemies in the middle of combat. Nifty little tool. We can upgrade it to throw more, and to inflict twice as much damage, which can just straight up kill some of these low-level bastards. But then we get into stuff like the black powder bomb, which deals a lot of damage, and staggers them. But it does a lot of damage to everybody in the blast radius, including you. So it's not really just something you throw in the middle of combat. It's like the setup for it, like you see in the video. But we can get it so it knocks enemies down to where you can kind of just walk up and stab them on the floor. Kind of cool. It guarantees like another kill from the black powder bomb, maybe even two. Then you can upgrade it to have more damage and blast radius, which is ludicrous. I don't know how that's legal. Then we get the basic stealth maneuver, smoke bomb. They lose sight of you. You can make it so it blinds them, which makes it last longer. And you can do stealth attacks during it. You can also make it so it heals you, so you don't have to waste resolve. The health is kind of mediocre, though, so you normally won't be trying to get that. The sticky bomb is where things get really fun. If you really want a single enemy in the fight dead, you throw one of these at them. It's real fast. It does hurt you though, but only if you're like right in front of them. You can upgrade it so that it does not hurt you personally. But this explosive powder, after getting this, is perfect. Bigger blast radius. The target you throw it on is instantly dead. And you can just walk up mid-explosion and just take out everybody else. Useful. And then this is your standard noisemaker for a stealth game. It just draws their attention. You can see in the video, it shows you where to throw, shows you who will hear it, and where they'll go. You could upgrade that, and you could throw a firecracker instead, alluring all the enemies in the area to that. Good if you're going to go for, like, traps with the arrows or chain assassinations. But I don't use the arrows, and I'm not going to upgrade the assassinations. Mainly because I want to have more stuff for my sword, and play more of a samurai role in the samurai game. But hey, there are options. That's what this is giving us. Options. Cool options. And with that said, we have 3 new jobs to do. If Kage would stop messing with me. Here we go. That is not the right button. Okay, after recruiting Sensei Ishikawa, we can now play out his own little sub-story. It kind of just gives you more resources, extends the story, some charms, stuff. Pretty standard. Some of the locations you can go to have merchants. Wait a minute. What? You got homework? A little bit. Alright. Alright. So, unfortunately, we're at the end here. We just recruited Sensei Ishikawa. We know that Yuna's brother Taka, the blacksmith, is being held at Azamo Bay, all the way down here. We can also go looking for the Ronin, the mercenary Straw Hat Ronin, and seek his help in freeing Lord Shimura. And we also have the option of trying to find Lady Masako, who will also help us to get Lord Shimura away from Castle Canada. There is a sub-story over here as well, which we found earlier. And there's a supposed samurai alive that survived Komoda Beach. His name, if I remember correctly, or if it tells us. Yeah, no. He's just survived Komoda Beach. And... oh! Yeah, we have a new weapon thing here. Cool. You can upgrade it. I'm not doing that. You're upgrading the sword only. Because I want that kill enemies faster meter at maximum. We also have the chance of upgrading this, but... no. Yeah, this is just the sub-stories. Yeah, so we got pretty decent in here. We got pretty good progress. Before we go, wait. There's actually a thing we can do before we go. We got a technique point. We could put it into any of this stuff down here. Like, what is this? This is the standoff. We can actually upgrade this. So it kills more enemies during the standoff. They'll, like, run up and try to get a blow on you after you kill the first guy. And you can max this out in this way to get 3 enemies in one standoff. It's pretty cool and cinematic, but with how the enemies are grouped, it kind of just ends the fight right there. Like, you could go through, like, a 5-6 minute fight, or do this and kill them all in 3 seconds. Like, if you really want for efficiency, you go for this. But right now, we are gonna get Sprint Strike. Oh, and these other 2 things over here, Mythic, like combat arts and exploration. These just have the wind. They just have so you follow the wind to somewhere. One of these things, like more health, more resolve, charms, more charm slots, and bandit gear. But these are the real cool ones, like Yorinobu's Heavenly Strike. It cuts through enemies' armor. It's unblockable. It can terrify enemies, and it does more damage to guard broken enemies. And we also have the Dance of Wrath. Something we'll also be grabbing. You spend 3 points of resolve, and you inflict 3 unblockable attacks, high damage, and kills will terrify the enemies. The best thing about this, though, is that it doesn't state that you have to attack 3 enemies individually. You could just go to town, Dance of Wrath strike 1 enemy 3 times. This is the boss eraser. Also, we have the Way of the Flame. Less crazy than the other 3, but it makes all your katana strikes kind of unblockable because it lights enemies on fire. I won't be getting this, but I will be describing how to get it later. Yeah, I might get it just because, but this isn't until like the last part of the game that you can unlock this. And then we have the Explosive Arrow, which is wielded by a different bow. You have to get a different bow, the longbow, to shoot this. I don't remember or know how to get the longbow. Probably because I never use the bow. But this is like a long-ranged black powder bomb. But it's not just really strong and has a big radius. It lights people on fire. You can't really use this in like many like active combat scenarios. But, like if you're catching enemies off guard, great option. Great option. But for like these 2 things, you'll need like resources to use it. You'll need the arrow to shoot at enemies. So it's not something you could just throw out willy-nilly. They're not on like a recharge. These 2 are like limited use consumable stuff. But with that out of the way, this has been stream number 2 of my Ghost of Tsushima kind of gameplay playthrough. That's how you say it. This is VR Fright and Kage my horse signing off for now. See you next time.